strategies. 3 strategies that you need to follow to enter your promised land. The Israelites had all the opportunities to enter the promised land. We are told in Exodus chapter 13 that they began their journey towards the promised land. If you follow your scripture very well, you would come to realize that in Numbers chapter 13, they had come to the verge of the promised land. They were almost entering the promised land. They were at a place that was very close to the promised land. Kadesh. Kadesh was just the southern border to Canaan, the promised land. So chapter 13 of Numbers begin by saying that God asked Moses to choose some men to go and spy the land and bring recommendations. So beautiful. And yet, when those 12 men that were chosen went into the promised land, indeed, they realized that the land was full of milk and honey. It was very good. And yet, when they came back, the report they gave was disturbing. I don't know whether you are still thinking that deciding to take on that course for the mistake that you made in your life that you would never forget. The Israelites had something similar. When the men came back from scouting the promised land, they get a report. And yet they said that the men that lived in the promised land in Canaan were men that were fearsome. They were so huge, so large. And so they told the men and the women of Israel that they shouldn't go in. God has brought them to a bench of the promised land to enter. The report of some men was that they should not go inside. They should not enter. What happened? The report sparked confusion, complaints. In the end, they came to a verge of the promised land. God had to let them go back and wander for 40 years just to come back to the same spot. How do you enter your promised land? How do you enter your promised land 2015? The 3 mistakes that the Israelites made today, I want to look at them and avoid them in the new year, 2015. Number 1, if you want to enter your promised land, no shaking. No shaking. In 2015, God has made it the year of your promised land. Don't be shaken at all. No fears. The report that the men brought to the Israelites brought fear into them. They were so much afraid. Because the men, they are told that those of Canaan were like giants. They called them the descendants of Amalek. Some said that these men were about 7 to 9 feet tall. Indeed, they were huge men. So the size of men alone put fear into them. They were afraid. And then the second thing they said was that the city was a walled city. So it put fear into the Israelites. Are you having some fears already for 2015? I decided not to attempt because that man disappointed you. Don't need 2015. You are saying you're not going to give in to any man. Don't you try marriage at all. Because your husband, your wife, was a problem to you 2014. Are you fearing that 2015 will be the same? Because you didn't pass that interview, are you fearing that 2015 your interview should be the same? No shaking. Don't enter this new year with fears behind you. They will not take you anywhere. The fears made the Israelites lost the chance to enter the promised land. If you carry these fears into a new year, your promised land, the chance to enter, to possess it, might miss you. So point number 1, the first strategy to enter your promised land is that no shaking, no fears. There is a second strategy. The second strategy to enter your promised land is that avoid distractions. Avoid distractions. When the men came from scouting the promised land, the 10 men out of the 12, they were focusing on the size of the men, and the size of their walls and the cities. Forgetting the other part, that God said that he will focus on the negative part of your life. If you look at the negatives always, you miss the positives. Look beyond the negatives. Avoid men and women, friends, family men, family relations who will discourage you. As you enter the promised land 2015, avoid all those people who don't encourage you at all. They just come to discourage you. Oh, you want to start a new course. Oh, don't do it. You are working. How do you get time to do it? Or you are thinking of moving on in your work to another opportunity. Oh, stay here. It's okay for you. Never. Move on. Stay focused. It's a year to move on. Don't let what men say here, women say, avoid any form of destruction. It is one of the strategies you need to follow to enter your promised land. There is a third strategy, how to enter your promised land. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith in God. Have faith in God. One reason why the Israelites missed that opportunity was the fact that they lacked faith in God when it most matters. When it most mattered, they lost faith. Of course, they had seen God taking them through the Red Sea, giving them food from heaven, manna. And yet, when it mattered so much, they didn't have faith. Enter the promised land, that was there. They said, we can't go, we are afraid. 2015 should be a year that you should trust God completely, 100%. Have faith in God. It is only faith that makes a difference. If you don't have faith in God, you can't go anywhere. It's very important. We are told that in Exodus chapter 3, when Moses encountered God in a burning bush, that he asked, what is your name? And who should I say that sent me? And then God spoke to Moses. My name is I am. I am. Not I was. Not I will be. But I am. Because the God that you worship is a God of present. It's a God of realities. It's not a God of only past. It's not a God of things that are past and gone. He's a God of the present. Have faith in him. When he says it, he means it. And he does it. And then Moses was afraid. How can I, look at me, go to Pharaoh and say to him, let the Israelites go. And then God gave him the assurance, I will be with you. And he was with Moses, and God will be with him. 2015 is just around the corner. It is your promised land. We are the verge of this promised land. You want to enter it? Remember, number one, first strategy. Remember it? We are asking you to have no fears. We are asking you to avoid distractions. We are asking you to have faith in God. I'll end my reflection with what I once read when I went to a priest. Called him my spiritual director. And when I was leaving his room, I had some doubts about myself. Then, as I left the room, behind his door were these words. They are so touching. I do not know what tomorrow brings. I don't know what tomorrow will bring, but I know the one who brings about tomorrow. 2015 is full of uncertainties. You don't know what it brings, it will bring you. But know that the God who is taking you to your promised land has gone ahead of you. May God go ahead of you to prepare your year for you and to meet you there. May God bless you. May God keep you.